Active passive voice question sentences using singular and plural nouns. Does and do are used in the active voice as they are in the present tense. Learn to conjugate the verb forms. I do, you do, she does, he does, we do, they do, and it does. And it is always the same that the subject will become the object and the object will become the subject while converting the active to passive. Now here we go with the example sentence. Does he write a letter? He does. He does becomes does he while asking a question. Does he write a letter? And the passive form is a letter written by him. Does becomes is. Write becomes written. He becomes him. And always it is like this. The subject becomes the object and the object becomes the subject. Here is the formula for the active voice. Do or does according to the singular or plural noun or pronoun plus subject plus verb plus object. And the formula for the passive voice is or according to the subject noun plus object plus verb participle plus by, which is very compulsory, plus subject. This is the formula for the passive voice. Active passive question sentences using the plural form. Does he write stories? This sentence is in present tense, so we use does. And stories, the object is the plural noun. Are stories written by him? This is the passive voice. Does he write stories? Active voice. Are stories written by him? Passive voice. Does becomes are and he becomes him and write becomes written. The verb are is used at the beginning of the sentence because the subject stories is a plural noun. Here we go with some active passive question sentences. Now the active voice. Do I eat an orange? Do you play chess? Do we sing songs? Does he drink juice? Does she write compositions? And the pronoun you will remain the same in the passive voice. Passive voice question sentences. Is an orange eaten by me? Is chess played by you? Are songs sung by us? Is juice drunk by him? Are compositions written by her? In all these sentences, make note, I becomes me, you remains the same as you, and we becomes us, he becomes him, she becomes her.